Hi everyone, thank you so much for joining me on today's video. The topic is going to be about people damaging people mentally and why that is and what do they achieve out of it. That's what I'm going to talk about and explain to you why are people doing this to each other. So before I begin, like always, what I'm going to say, like, subscribe, and post now on other social media websites. So do exactly the same with that, please. Follow, like, and if you want anything to ask me at all, ask me. Go ahead, because I'm not here just to boost out the woman power, the confidence, but I'm here as your agony aunt. So ask me. But remember, it's got to be clean, or I'm not going to answer that. Okay, so let's carry on with this video and let's see what exactly I've seen, and I'll let you know. So I've got a few friends, and I've seen that how their life is. I'm not going on about just my friends. I'm going on about even in the TV, even if it's like, your neighbours, your friends from the same city, or your colleagues at work. It can be anybody. You see that. I notice it a lot. So for instance, I was watching a documentary yesterday, and I saw that how a person was talking about her life, and it was upsetting. It was, I wish I could just go in the TV, grab her and hold her, because it was really upsetting. So what I want to get across today is that why do people feel the need to speak to another person as if they are nothing? Because at the end of the day, a person is a person, a human being. They are just like you. No one is better than each other, but that does not give you the right to put another person down. A person who does this, a person coming in and saying to another person that they're no good for nothing, they're nothing at all, and they don't realize what they are doing to that person. They're damaging them mentally. They might not be physically doing some harm to them, but they're mentally damaging them. Now, I've seen this happen, and I've seen it in, it's happening to even celebrities out there. But yeah, again, my question is, why do people feel the need to do this? Why do the people that are boosting, you'll see even in the school that there's bullies. Why? Do you honestly think you're better than someone else? Is that why you have to boost their confidence down? And then you don't realize, you're asking that person, answer me, do this, answer this. But you've damaged them, you've hurt them that much, and that person has not got the energy or doesn't know what to say because they're too scared to say something, just in case, they get hit, they get more harassed, more abused, and that's why. Now, let's go back. That person has damaged that person mentally a lot, and they're asking that person, answer me. How can you ask that person to answer you when you're angry and upset and putting that other person down, and you're asking for an answer? Wake up. Why do you feel the need to do this? Why do people that's I'm trying to put out here, my point across. Like, that's why I started this women power videos, or other social, just normal confidence videos. That's it. Let's just talk about confidence. That's why I started it for, because I'm sick and tired of seeing people abusing other people mentally, putting their confidence down, so other people that have got their confidence are being put down, are thinking in their head they're worthless, they're useless. Why are they on this earth for? And do you not see there's a lot of self-harm, there's a lot of people that are committing suicide because they have been abused mentally. They have been, let's just say, for example, a husband and wife. A husband comes home and they're putting the wife down because she hasn't done what she's been told to do. And do you, as a man, do you think that's right? Do you think you're better than the wife? Do you think you've got something, really worth diamonds or gold that you need to do this? What? No, you haven't. You're just a human being. That's all you are. That's it. And there's no need to do that, because you're not understanding the damage you are causing. And if there is a husband or wife doing this to each other, you have to think about the children. The children are watching. Do you really want to say that the children watch their parents fighting, arguing, and then you're traumatizing the child's mind with that? Is that what you want? Because if they, touch wood, they don't, I don't want this happening, and that's what needs to be stopped. But if they get traumatized, if they start hurting themselves, it's because you as a parent have done that. You as, sending them to school, they're getting bullied and they've told you and you've done nothing about it because you think that, that's life. Do something about it. Think about it. Think about your child. It just makes me, it mortifies me. It makes me sick to think like that, to see that happening, because I think, when is this world going to start opening their eyes? When are people going to start opening their eyes? When are people going to start speaking up for themselves and stop this from happening? I mean, like how I said many times in my previous videos, I never had a cushy life. I wasn't the person I am, but that didn't make me a weak person. At first I have to admit I was, but then I realized, and that's what's making me do these videos, because I want to tell people out there they're worth better than that. All they need to do is start realizing, start taking into account that you've got the power, you've got the remote control to control your life. Why are you allowing other people to do this for? If you're married or in a relationship, for instance, and you're getting put down, you need to do something about it. You need to stop that from happening. But you can only do that when you start speaking up for yourself. When you start realizing that enough is enough. And I've got to do it, not just for your sake, but for my whole family's sake as well. So do it, please. Please, I'm begging you. Wake up. I don't want to, wake up in the morning and put the, the TV on, and then I found out that, another person's committed suicide, or, another person's going through this abuse. I don't want that. I want to get up in the morning, put the TV on, and hear that there's people actually starting to speak up for themselves. and starting to let their voice be heard, because that's what it needs to be. It needs to be heard. It needs to, your story, your life is not to be played with. You are a human being, and I know you are confident, but only when you want to be. But you have to always be that confident person. You have to be strong within. That's why I was saying in my other videos that, you know, people putting on TV that they're beautiful, and then the men's heads turn towards that because they think, oh God, I can get a gorgeous woman or a gorgeous man because I haven't got it at the moment. So that man goes back and puts that woman or man down. It is disgusting. It's appalling, and it needs to be stopped. So, like how I said, come on, allow your voices to be heard, because enough is enough. Please. I want that. I'm not going to stop these videos until my message gets across. I don't want to stop. I'm now want to let you come to me, because I want to help you. I want to be your agony aunt as well. Please do that. Do it. Okay? You take care. Bye.